What's good, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. You know this your main man, Druuill, and we back at you with another special. Look, you're doing well, and it doesn't matter who can't see it. So keep it up. Keep your head up and keep your hands out because success is near. All right? Keep your head up and hands out because success is near. All that work that you're putting in, it doesn't matter who sees it or who don't because it's going to amount to something. They don't have to see it. Whether they do or they don't, it doesn't matter. Whether they do or they don't, it don't matter. It shouldn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to God. It doesn't matter to your success. Only person that you need to see what you're doing are the people that are going to invest in you. Only people that you need to see what you're doing are the people who are supporting you. If they ain't supporting, you already know how it goes. They ain't important. Okay? They ain't supporting. They ain't important. And people always want to have an opinion when they're not supporting. But when you're doing you, when you're doing the best that you could do, it doesn't matter if they see it or not. You don't need accolades. All right, they're gonna promote the person that's a piece of crap. Oh, I see you, man. Yeah, that person ain't getting nowhere. That person ain't going nowhere, and that's why they're congratulating him. And that person actually thinks that they're doing something, but the people that are congratulating him are just using him as a scapegoat to put him up so they don't have to congratulate what you're doing. They're using him as a scapegoat to take their mind off of your success because they're so focused on you and can't take their mind off you in the first place. And that is why you can't worry about whether they see what you're doing or not. You should know by the fact that them copying you. You should know by the fact that them gaslighting you. The fact that they're gang stalking you and monitoring you. You should know that they see what you're doing. They're not going to let you know. They're not going to acknowledge you to your face. They're not going to be like, hey, bro, I see you. You know, it takes a real person to do that. It takes a real person to be like, yo, bro, I see you. Congratulations. It takes a real person to do that. You have to be a real person to be able to confront, to be able to congratulate somebody to their face. Yo, I see you. Keep up the good work. That's what's good, bro. I see you spreading a positive message. That's good. Yo, that's what's up. I see you in the gym playing basketball. You're going to make it to the NBA. Yo, I see you on the court pushing the sled after everybody leave. You're going to be one of the best linemen to ever go to college football, bro. You're going to go D1. All right? People won't do that. It takes a real person to do that. All right? So, okay, the fact that you're doing well, it doesn't matter who doesn't see it. Keep doing well. All right. If you are making progress and you see it, that's a beautiful thing. You need to clap it up for yourself right then and right there. If you are making progress and you're the only one who sees it, so be it. The fact that you're making progress is good enough for you. The fact that I make progress is good enough for me, so it should be good enough for you. You don't need other people's validation. That's a false sense of reality. To think that other people are just going to validate what you're doing because you're doing it and they're going to be like, yo, what you're doing is good. Congratulations. Great job. No, people aren't going to care about what you're doing. You have to care about what you're doing. It has to mean something to you. After so many years of you making what you do mean something to you, then after a while, it's going to mean something to other people because people love to jump on the bandwagon. Okay, people love to be fans. After somebody blows up, that's when people love to show up. After you blow up, they're going to show up. Okay, that's a whole nother video right there. After you blow up, they are going to, you know what? I got to write that down, y'all. Please excuse me. After you blow up, they're going to show up. That's another video right there. But after you blow up, they're going to show up. So it doesn't matter if they see your success or not, because they're not the ones that are helping you become successful. They're not. If they were in charge of something or some type of business, or they had some type of idea, or they could help you get ahead, it would be different. But they're not. They're just on the sideline with opinions, and they just want you to stop because they're not doing nothing. So the fact that you're looking for those types of people to acknowledge you and what you're doing, you got to reassess your situation and your mindset about success, because you don't need anybody to see what you're doing. You don't need anybody to come give you a round of applause. If you have a plan and you have a dream and you stick to it, I'm telling you, my man, I'm telling you, homegirl, that's good enough for you. It should be good enough for you. You have to make that good enough for you, because when people could see your potential, like Martin Luther King, all the great people, Martin Luther King, what's his name? What's the brother's name? Bob Proctor, okay? Martin Luther King, Bob Proctor, Dale Carnegie, okay? All these guys, Earl Nightingale, okay? All these guys. You think Wallace D. Waddles, okay? Dr. Joseph Murphy. You think these people cared Les Brown. You think these people cared if people saw their success or not? David Goggins. David Goggins, you think he cared if people saw his success or not? No. All right, you're not supposed to care whether if people see you or not. When you're doing something that means something, that people are going to ignore you the most. All right, they're going to love to ignore you. If you were on drugs, if you were being lame, if you were sitting in the corner destroying yourself, people will be, yo, what up? People will be showing you all the love in the world. But because you've turned your life around, you're headed in the right direction, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're elevating in life, you're moving in the right direction. All right, they want to ignore that. But when you were doing bad, when all hell was breaking loose on your life and Satan had control over your life, all right, and you were letting the devil take control over your life, everybody loved you. Everybody loved you, okay? They wanted you to be around because you made them feel better about themselves because you were in a lower state. And they said, oh, he hasn't become what he was supposed to become. Look at him. Look at this bum. I love having him around. I love seeing him in this low state because now I don't have to hate myself. I don't have to feel like I need to try to be better. They feel the same way about you, sweetheart. Oh, man, I love to be around her. She ain't nothing. Making me feel all types of good about myself, and that's what people will do. That's what people will do. It's sad to say, but that's what they do. People will do that because they see that you are going to become successful, but they don't want you to see it, so they'll keep it to themselves. They're not going to acknowledge you. They're not going to accept the fact that you have something special about you. They're not going to walk up to you and be like, hey, I see you becoming successful. Congratulations. But that's the thing. You don't need them to. All right? There are people, right, that feel that they need somebody else's validation. Oh, nobody's telling me I'm great. Nobody's telling me that I could become successful. Nobody's telling me that what I'm doing means anything, and they stop. You can't be one of those people. You can't state that. And the reason why they don't tell you that what you're doing has any value is because they want you to stop. They know that they like, okay, this person might be a little mentally weak. This person needs some type of boost from people because they've been put down their whole life. And now that they're becoming successful, we've made them doubt themselves so much. So this person is going to need validation. Let's not give them any. But once you realize that you don't need their validation, you're good. Because early on, when people doubt you, when people gaslight you, you could be potentially tricked into thinking that you need love from those people. You don't need love from those people. You don't need people to tell you that you're doing a good job. I know it feels good to have people tell you you're doing a good job. I know it feels good to have people tell you to keep up the good work. I know those things feel good, but people aren't going to tell you that. All right, people are going to keep that to themselves because you're doing something that's great. You're doing something out of the ordinary. You're choosing to become something that no one has ever became before. You're choosing to do something different. And some people are going to congratulate you for it, and some people aren't. You have to get over it. Sometimes the people who you think will congratulate you for you are going to turn a blind eye to your success, are going to turn a blind eye to your goals, to your achievements, to your accomplishments, to your milestones, to your breakthroughs, things they should be patting you on the back and saying congratulations to you for. They're just going to say, good job, and then go back to doing what they were doing. But if somebody else was to do it, they throw a whole party for them. They'd be jumping for joy if somebody else was to do it, but because you did it and you're already great and they know you can be great and they see greatness in you, whatever. They're not gonna care. You're already great anyway, but that should make you feel even better. People are gonna care less about you because you're already great. You already won. You're already successful. You just have to work towards it. All right, that's why they watch you. That's why they stalk you. That's why they copy you. You're already successful. You just have to work towards it. You just have to finish the race. Okay, your success is already there. That's the race. If you run the race, you'll become successful. If you don't run the race, you just had the potential to become successful, and you don't want to let that potential go to waste. So since you don't want to let that potential go to waste, what you're going to have to do is pat yourself on the back. Right here, right now. Pat yourself on the back. Nobody else is going to do it. You're going to have to pat yourself on the back. You're going to have to tell yourself, keep going. You're going to have to tell yourself, keep up the good work. Keep up the great work. Keep up the amazing work. You're doing an amazing job. God loves you. I see what you're doing. You're special. Keep it up. You're headed in the right direction. Your life is looking up. Your goals are going to be reached. Your goals are going to be reached. Your goals are going to be reached. Your life is looking like it's going in the right direction. A lot of good things are coming to you. A lot of good things are going to happen to you. I like what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't quit. You're going to go far with this. You have to tell yourself that. I know we want other people to acknowledge us and acknowledge the work we put in and say, good job. No, they're not going to. Why? Because you've showed them too much. You put in too much work. You showed these people that you got the right stuff. You showed these people that you got what it takes, and they're pissed off. People who are pissed off about your success are not going to congratulate you. You can't expect them to. You're not even there yet, and you're looking like $1,000,000. You got them upset, infuriated. You are not even there yet, and you're looking like $1,000,000. You know how that makes people feel? Like they're nothing. And that's why they have to make you feel like you're nothing. Because by not on purpose, but because other people just aren't doing much, you make them feel like they're not, you make them feel like nothing because you do so much. All right, you do so much. You work on yourself every day. You improve every day. All right, you don't take no days off. You're making people feel insecure. You're making people feel like they're not doing enough, and it's hurting them. So when they get hurt by the fact that you're doing these amazing things, they have to try to hurt you and make you not feel amazing so you won't have the energy to do these things. They don't want you to be great. They don't want you to be successful. Okay, but the thing is, we don't give a crap about that. Why? Because we don't. We just don't care. We're so focused on what we have to do. We're so focused on becoming great. We're so focused on being successful that doesn't mean anything to us anymore. Early in my journey, I cared a lot about, oh man, nobody's telling me good job. Oh well, you don't need anybody to tell you good job. You tell yourself good job. You be happy with the job that you're doing. You know that deep down inside, you're doing the best that you could do. If you know deep down inside, you're giving it your all. If you know deep down inside, you're putting your back against the wall and putting yourself through the rain, the fire, the sleet, the hail, the snow, the storm, okay, the torrential downfall, when you know you're putting yourself through it all, and you still stand tall, you still keep going, you still put one more foot forward in front of the other. You don't let a mother, father, sister, or brother stop you from what you need to do. You know that you are on your way, and that's all that should matter to you. I'm on my way. Doesn't matter what they think. I'm on my way. Doesn't matter how they feel about what I'm doing. I'm on my way. Doesn't matter if they tell me good job. I'm on my way. Doesn't matter if they see that I'm about to be successful. I'm on my way. It doesn't matter if they see that I'm the next big thing smoking. I'm on my way. It doesn't matter. Oh, they think I just got this little channel. I'm on my way. They think I'm just out here shooting hoops, but they don't know I'm going to the NBA. I'm on my way. They think I'm just pushing this sled just for the hell of it. I'm on my way. They think I'm just jumping rope in this boxing gym because I don't have nothing else, but they don't know I'm about to be the next Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Jones Jr. combined. I'm on my way. They think I'm just out here running on this track, but I'm the next Usain Bolt. I'm on my way. They think I'm just out here drawing shoes and designing sneakers, but they don't know I'm the next Kanye West. I'm on my way. They think I'm just in my room messing around with a laptop, making sounds when I'm off work, but they don't know I'm about to be one of the best producers that ever lived. I'm on my way. I'm not going to allow anything to stop me from that. I just spoke it into existence. I'm on my way. Anything I want to do, anything I see myself doing, I'm on my way. Even if I haven't made it yet, I'm on my way. Even if I haven't achieved it yet, I'm on my way. Even if I can't conceive it yet, I'm speaking it right here, right now, into existence. All my dreams will be manifested. I'm going to make my dreams become a reality. Every single last one. I'm on my way. Nothing's going to stop me from reaching my destiny. Don't be afraid to put in the comment section and say, I'm on my way. I've already made it. Not a dang thing gonna stop me from reaching my destiny. Praise God. Amen. We're gonna make it because we already have made it. And if we keep that fact that we have already made it in our mind, and if we confide in that and be happy with that, we don't care if anybody else pats us on the back. We'll pat ourselves on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. You made it. You made it through another day. You made it to another day. You made another milestone. You made another achievement. You did it. They told you couldn't do it, but you did because God did, and God and you did. And you're not gonna let anything stop you from that happening. All right? Everybody, smash that like button, smash that share button, smash that subscribe button, okay? Because you now don't need any validation. You now don't need anybody to tell you good job. You now don't need anybody to pat you on the back but you. You now don't need anybody to say, I see what you're doing. You now don't need anybody to know that you're going to be successful because you know you're going to be successful. I just ingrained it in your brain. Success is on your way. You are now allergic to anything other than success, okay? You are infected with success and allergic to anything of the opposite. Smash that like, smash that share, smash that subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. And most definitely, I'll see everybody at the top, all right? Have a blessed day.